Hello again, everyone. As usual, I'm Buff Button. Today we are back with another episode of Continuum. Now, a couple things I need to note real quick. This episode, you guys might notice that the sides of the screen are cut off. Like if I type something in the screen here. Oh, actually, I also noticed that my video settings are. There we go. If I type something, you guys only see FF instead of the weird less than symbol BUFF. And then on the other side over here, there's supposed to be more stuff, but you guys don't see that. Because for some reason, when I try to make Minecraft full screen, it makes my second monitor completely freak out. I don't know why. In fact, I could probably try it now real quick. Yeah. So you guys can see that I am having extreme lag. At least I hope you guys can see it, or else I'm looking like a complete idiot. Like, I feel like I'm getting barely... Yeah, I'm only getting 15 FPS for some reason. I don't know why that's the case, but yeah. Anyway, so let's do that and do that. Whoop. There we go. So yeah, for some odd reason, I'm not able to make Minecraft full screen for this episode. Normally, that bug only happens if I leave my game running for a long time, like if I'm AFK farming or something like that. But normally, I'm able to solve it simply by oh, I'm not going over there. It's loud. But normally I'm able to solve that simply by either closing and then refreshing OBS, or closing then refreshing Minecraft. I closed and refreshed OBS, closed and refreshed Minecraft, and I rebooted my computer, and it's still not helping. Maybe after this episode I'm going to fully turn my computer off for like 10 minutes and then turn it back on. That's obviously not going to help me with this episode, but I don't know. Maybe it'll stop it from doing whatever. So anyway, with that done and over with, as you guys can see at the bottom of the screen, I am at 266 levels because I have been farming up over at the skeleton farm. In fact, have I shown you guys? I don't know if I have. In case I haven't shown you guys, I actually made a elevator here going down, all the way down to, well, actually, to pretty much all the important levels, minus this one. This one I just had to do because, elevators have a limit. I also made one down to this level here, and then coming up to the surface. So yeah, just go all the way down, and then we have a tunnel leading all the way down to the skeleton spawner. And here we go. So yeah, it leads all the way down to our mine over at the mountain, which actually I don't even use anymore because we were only mining over here simply for emeralds, which we can basically buy with crops now, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so what I do is I come into here. There we go. And I've actually put a little trapdoor, pressure plate here. That way, if I'm lagging out or something like that, if I accidentally AFK here for too long and leave too many skeletons in here, then I can just carefully back up, and then I can, like, I don't know, run away or something like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. As opposed to having to try and open a wooden door while super lagged out. And I also did it that way, nothing on the outside can actually accidentally wander in. Like, let's say I forgot to light something up out here and a creeper spawned, and randomly walks over here onto the pressure plate, and it'll be like, oh, there's a guy in here. Tss, boom. And then skeletons will be falling everywhere. That would not be a good thing. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll basically just sit here and I'll turn on my auto clicker, and then I'll just basically have it keep on constantly clicking for me. Now this works with the Hot Shot and the Purple Death here. Unfortunately, it does not actually shoot the Hot Shot. Unfortunately, the auto clicker I have does not automatically do that for me. So that part I do have to automatically do myself. The Hot Shot is already unbreakable because that one is very simple. That one, all I had to do is I just had to sit AFK and just have it automatically hit things overnight, basically. This one, the Purple Death, is almost there. It is currently at reinforced to level 4, and it has 4,487. I don't know why that was such a hard number for me to say, out of 10,000. So it's almost halfway to the 5th level. So that one is going to be perfectly fine. The good and bad news. The good news is the Purple Death here, I can actually throw into our item repairer, and it'll actually repair everything. The bad news, Hot Shot and Sweet Death here cannot be thrown in. I guess because there's some kind of like add-on or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is. I know in previous versions there used to be like Tinker's Construct and then Tinker's Weaponry. I also forgot to restart my timer. Whoops. Anyway, I don't know if that's still the case here because this says T Construct, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so for some weird reason, those two are not able to, actually, I wonder. Can they not repair when they're used together? Like, you could see that the crossbow is loaded now. If it was unloaded, would it actually be able to work? I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, so yeah, I just have to keep repairing, the, Sweet Death here with Manilium until it'll actually finish. So, yeah. Let's see. Anything else I need to touch upon? Right, the bees. Because I've been AFKing, actually, I think I've literally been AFKing the entire time since last episode. I don't think I've actually stopped AFKing at all. I don't think I was attacking things the entire time. So yeah, but I have been AFKing at least somehow the entire time. There is a little problem I did find out with the bees. I'll get to that when we get there. But the good news of it is we have a lot, relatively speaking, of stuff. It is amazing. Let's see. So I've pumped everything from these set of bees into a diamond chest here, and what I'm doing is I'm literally just standing back and control E these bees to get rid of them, and then I just take the excess nuggets, and I actually set up some compacting drawers over here that I stash everything into. Okay, so that's all that, and then the same thing over here. Which I do. I did actually just do a harvest on all this stuff. I don't know, maybe like half hour ago, something like that. Maybe 45 minutes, whatever it was. So pretty much everything is a little bit low right now. Now you guys might notice there's a pipe running all the way along here over into the desert. So I was under the impression that I don't have one. Let's get one of these guys. I was under the impression that when you have a bee genetically modified to have the humidity and temperature tolerance set to both 5, that would mean that it would be able to produce in any climate. That is not the case. They are able to produce this in any climate. The specialty, I found out, is only able to be done in their initial climate here. And as far as I'm aware, there's no real way to change that to a normal humidity. You can only have it as a tolerance. So yeah, that's wonderful. So what I did is I moved all the way over into the desert here. I made sure that this is in the desert. Let's see, where does it say? Yeah, right up here where it says biome desert. If we move just a few blocks over, it says river, 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 desert, desert. So yeah, right here is desert. And I also did F9, which brings up the chunk borders. And I made sure to, let's turn this off. I made sure to go into my claimed chunks here that you guys actually cannot see. And I claimed all these chunks and I chunk loaded them. That way, as this thing runs through them, at least it's actually going to stay chunk loaded and it'll actually be able to pump the invar from those guys all the way over here and down into here. So, yeah. Sooner or later, I'm going to automatically have it all pump into a giant storage array. That way, I don't have to fiddle with it at all. But until we have enough materials for all that, this is what I'm sticking with. But yeah, so we have plenty of ores here, or plenty of metals, relatively speaking. I mean, really the only way to make this better is if I have like five stacks of diamond bees, five stannum bees, etc., etc. That is F10. I hope that didn't ruin anything. So yeah, there's really no way to make it better unless I add more bees to it. So yeah. Let's stash all that in there. Like I said, I did also harvest the lapis and the titanium combs, meaning I do now have more titanium, which is wonderful. Although right now I'm just dumping all my beeswax and honey drops because we have way too much of it. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. We just got 6 titanium. Like that. Do you know how long that would have taken to freaking get through the electrolyzer method? That would have taken so freaking long. Do you know how much bauxite that would have taken? That would have taken so freaking much bauxite. That is so simple. Bees are simple. It is amazing. I do actually have one thing to say about the what are they called? Let's see. They come from titanium comb. The impregnable. The one thing I do have to say about these guys, in order to breed them, you do actually have to have a titanium block. Let's see. Let's do that again quick. Oh, nope. Okay. So here it says requires block, titanium block. I didn't think that was actually the case because let's look at Cuprum real quick. This one also says block copper as a foundation. But if you run it in the Mutatron here, the Mutatron, everything else has been perfectly fine. I didn't need the base foundation for anything, except for the titanium bee there. I don't know why. So I needed to actually have that there, and then as a flower, it needed a block of titanium to breed for a while too. So until I was able to breed that out of it using the genetic stuff over there, I did actually have a block of titanium set next to it to keep it going. So that bee was a little bit interesting to actually get going for at first. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough of bees. How about we actually get into what I planned on doing this episode? Oh, I hate that noise. Nope, that's not it. Scratch that. We are going to do something different real quick. Let's see. What do we have the most of? It looks like gray. Actually, I might only need one of them now. I think the recipe is different. I could be wrong. Listen to that. We finally have music for once. Is it? It is just one now. Nice. It used to be surrounded by it. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, as you guys might be able to tell, this thing actually is working perfectly fine now. I did move all of our extra stuff, like our cacti over here. Okay. The cacti over here, I just have a single cacti now in case we need it. And then this one is auto-harvesting all the time, so that is wonderful. On the other hand, I am going to... it's literally just the stuff going on and off. So I shouldn't be able to put that down there. There we go. Listen to that. You can hardly even hear it. I love that. Okay. Boom. So yeah, I was gonna try and continue with quests a little bit more today. Yeah, because we still have these things here, requiring basically every single freaking thing from immersive engineering. So yeah, let's start with the Crushinator, I guess. We need 10 steel scaffolding. Okay. We need 10 light engineering blocks. I don't think we have those. I'm almost certain we have some, but not 10. Yeah, okay. So we need copper, iron, and copper and iron. Okay, so we just need a lot of each of them. Iron, copper. Ugh, let's make a bit more copper and a bit more iron. Boom, boom. Okay. Alright, so first things first. This. We need some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good enough. That's probably too many, but oh well. 2. There we go. Okay. Nice. So we got those 10. Now we need hoppers! Oh, dang it. I hate making hoppers. That sucks. Okay. Alright, so for 9 hoppers, we're gonna need... 9 times 5 is 45. There we go. We're gonna need 45 iron plates. Boom. And we're also gonna need... I don't know if that's gonna be enough. There we go. Okay. So let's just do 3. That should be good. That'll give us a couple extra. Okay, so we need to make chests first of all. Boom. 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 Okay, so that gives us a lot of extra chests. Oh, frick. I need these. Thank you. That's not gonna be enough. I got 1 extra there. Oh well. Alright, so boom. Then boom, there we go. We need copper around that. Okay, then we need iron around that. There we go. And this is why we need resources. Is it still going? I'm assuming so, yeah. Oof, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, so we can throw these extra things away. Okay, so we have extra chests. I'm glad we have extra chests. Okay. So that's still making. What else do we need? We need 8 steel fences. I thought we already had some of them, didn't we? I'm not seeing any. Okay. Well, in that case... Where? There it is. Okay. So it's steel rods and steel ingots. Simple enough. Do I have steel rods in here already? I feel like I already have those. Yeah, okay. And then how many did I need? Like 9? 8. Okay. Sounds like it's done. Okay. Mixer? Sure. Thank you. That's not what I was going for, but okay. Okay, then the redstone engineering block. Okay. Even though we don't have it, it worked. Great. And the mixer worked, apparently. Okay. Good. Industrial fermenter. Now, I don't really know, nor do I care what hardly any of these things do at this moment. If I actually care about them, then I'll deal with them in the future. If I think, well, I suppose I should read. This is basically just a crusher, is it not? Yeah, it's a crusher. What's the mixer? Dissolves solids into fluids, mixing them together. Liquid concrete, napalm, and potions. Well, that's not helpful. Huh. Huh. Interesting. So they used to have like little icons for, unless maybe, I wonder. Maybe this is a bad. Oh no, crusher. Here we go. Interesting. Yeah, so this is all the stuff that the crusher can give me. Sulfur. See, it really doesn't seem like there's any perk. I mean, I guess I get an extra little bonus here. Oh, I have a chance of getting Cinnabar with that. I would have to get Silk Touch on my pick, though. Or on a pick, anyway. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so apparently you can make potions. Let's try this. Yeah, Mixel. No, it's a bottling machine. I'm not seeing any mixers. I'm only seeing the bottling machine. Huh. Maybe it actually is a bottling machine and they're just calling it a mixer? Let's see, it looks like a tank-like thing, a little stack, conveyor belt, and then that thing there. No, that is different. Okay, weird. Oh well. Industrial fermenter. Let's see, it makes ethanol out of plant matter. As in this ethanol? No. Okay, different ethanol. Gotcha. I bet I wouldn't be able to, no. Okay, so plant matter plus ethanol turns into biodiesel, which then I'm assuming you can use the biodiesel on something. Yeah, a dynamo to make energy. Gotcha. Plant oil. I mean, I suppose that's a decent way that you could make energy. I wonder. No. Biodiesel. How do you make that? Okay, so the compression dynamo is actually fluid fuel and coolant. That's the thing I wasn't hoping for, because we need something that can be automated. Okay, which is actually why I'm working on this stuff right here, which we should actually be able to do probably next episode, because we're getting pretty close to having all the materials here. We just need a lot of diamond for it is all. We also need iridium, which I don't know how to get a lot of, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like you could really only get iridium by mining. That sucks. Because currently we only have 20. Where can you find iridium? Y8 to Y75. So, I mean, you could theoretically find it anywhere. This mod doesn't have... Oh, you can get it from the Void Miner. Gotcha. Okay, how do you... Let's see. Where are we right now? We're at level 1. Okay, so to make a level 2, we need titanium and reinforced machine casings? We have that, don't we? I think I made extra of those. Did I not? I didn't get rid of them, did I? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so reinforced machine casings should pop out to me now. Why do I not see them? I could have sworn we had extras. What did I do with them? I'm almost certain I had extra of these. Oh, wait a minute. No, crud. Because when I... No, wait, what? No! No, I will have extra of these. Let's look up casing real quick. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so you take the machine casings for the blast furnace over there, and then once you level it up to the next level, you have basically half of this casing back, because like I'm doing an awful job at explaining this. So when I would tear this thing down to upgrade it, half of this thing, the machine casing part here, gets scrapped, and then the other half gets turned into double for whatever weird reason. I don't know why the game made it that way, but whatever. So yeah, once we upgrade that thing to the next level, then we'll have extra so we can upgrade our thing. Gotcha, okay. That makes a bit more sense now. So I need cauldrons. How do we make cauldrons? Okay, good. I was not sure if that was the same recipe in this mod pack or not. Because this mod pack changes everything. Alrighty. I'm actually surprised they didn't even do it on like the EFAB grid or anything. Okay, so nice. Alright, now the squeezer. Although we can also do the automated engineer's workbench. Multi-block machine that crafts engineer workbench recipes automatically. Insert the blueprint you wish to use into the bottom right slot of the GUI and select the item you wish to autocraft, then feed it items in RF. What? Why would you... What? Okay. Huh. Treated wood slab. There we go. Okay, so now we can do... Squeeze? Okay, how do I make the wooden barrels? Okay, so... Oh. Okay. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh. That blows. Okay, so I need a lot of double compressed cobble. We also need pressure plates. Let me see if it uses up the bucket in the recipe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I also need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, real quick. What? bucket, stone pressure plate, stone pressure plate. Oh, these are only compressed. Frick. 6. How many more of them? Oh, I have a lot of them. Okay, I have way more than I thought I did. Okay, that's not gonna be a problem then. Thank you, mining. Does it use up the bucket? It does. God dang it. Okay. I think muckets. I think buckets. Okay, yeah. Well, they're actually easy to make. Okay. I thought I had to use plates or something. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Ah, that takes a while. God dang it. Okay, you know what? While that's doing that, I'm gonna need 6 more pressure plates. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. Then 6 times 3 is 18. There we go. Nice. Boom. 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 And now I need just simple treated wood from wherever I find it. There we go. Boom. And now I got those those barrels. Nice. Thank you. And now we have arc furnace, refinery, and diesel generator. The arc furnace I've heard good things about. The arc furnace is a multi-block machine that quickly smelts ores and creates alloys. To work, it requires 3 graphite electrodes in the top slots. Graphite electrodes have durability and must be replaced when broken. The base thing needs to be processed. The base thing to be processed, ores or the main part of an alloy, go into the 12 slots on the left and can be inserted into the blue face on the left of the electrodes. Additives, such as the rest of the alloy, that needs another parenthesis, go into the 4 slots on the right and can be inserted into the blue face on the right of the electrodes. The bottom 7 slots are the output and can be pulled from the bottom front block. Slag will leave from the bottom back instead. Okay. So slag is essentially going to leave the same way it does that. Good. Alright, so for now I'm just going to stash all this crud in here and sort it out. Actually, no. Here. I have this chest specifically for that, although I need to... Everything is a mess. Okay, all this crud needs to be sorted through. I don't think I can do anything with endstone, can I? What is this turned into? Helium, sand, tungsten. Where else can I get tungsten? I'm not sure. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Have we found tungsten ore? Oh, we have. Just barely anything. Okay, so apparently we can actually turn endstone into tungsten. Interesting. Although, now that I think of it, there's probably bees for that. Just saying. Boom. And boom. Boom. Okay. Oh dear. So we need a lot of stuff for this. I mean, it looks like it might actually... Okay, you know what? Let's go back for now. Diesel generator. We need 4 generator blocks. How easy are those? Ooh, they need kinetic dynamos. Ouch! Oh, that's painful. Okay. Then radiator block. Actually, you know what? In the meantime, let's boop. You guys didn't even see me do that. Okay, radiator. Oh, that is really easy. Holy crud. Okay. Boop. There. Let's see. Heavy engineering block. And boop. There we go. Okay, so I got those set on the side there. That way I can try and get those things ready off camera. What else do we need? We need the refinery, which is more sheet metal, engineering blocks, pipes, and the redstone block. Okay. And pretty much all of those should be relatively easy, because I'm pretty sure we have them stashed around. So, yeah. Let's see, is that really it? That is. Okay. So yeah, I mean, even if we just, like, picked up everything here, does that count towards anything? Fluid pipes. We don't have fluid pipes. Why do we still have you? In fact, did I take the B out of you? I did not. Let me stash him quick. Boop, there. Where, oh, where, oh, where? There we are. Nice. Sheet metal. Do I have the sheet metal? I do. I think that does it. Ah! Nice. Oh yeah. Can't do that one. Okay. So, I will get those oddball things ready for next episode. Let me get my analyzer, and these, whatever. Let's quickly open these. A little bit of gold, and melon smoothie. Ugh. Oh well. Throw that in there. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get those hard ones, like the generator blocks, ready, because those are gonna take quite a while to get going. We are going over on time, so I am gonna end it here, though. If you guys did enjoy, then please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, and have a great day then. Goodbye.